Good morning. Thank everybody for coming. The legislative process is getting busy and we're hard at it. So let me take you through some things that we've been doing, some things that are important for Aberdeen and South Dakota. First thing I want to talk about is a bill made it through the Senate that allows Northern to continue with their master plan. Their master plan has been amazing. It's over $100 million total. It has included renovating Johnson Fine Arts Center, creating some sports practice fields, building a science center that you drove by as you came down State Avenue, and just the most recent one is the athletic field, the athletic fields are already done, and now we've got the regional sports complex, and that's softball and football, and that was authorized by the vote. And so Northern is, the word that's being used is momentum. Things are going well, and the thing we need to keep in mind is on all those projects over $100 million, taxpayers paid $5 million, actually maybe $10 million. About $90 million came from donors. So there's members of the community and members of the Northern family that have donated money, and always thank them whenever given the opportunity, because Northern is a much better place and Aberdeen's a much better place because of the generosity of people that have done well in life, so thank them. Other things that are happening, there's concern about the Elm Lake Dam spillway, and Ryan Bruner, who's the Commissioner of School and Public Lands, has been spearheading that, and he's gotten a partnership between the City of Aberdeen. Aberdeen benefits from that because we get some of our water from that, and so it's a partnership between the state of South Dakota and Aberdeen, and I believe Aberdeen put in $1 million, and the state of South Dakota put in a little bit over $500,000 to upgrade and make that secure into the future. So those are some things going on that directly affect Northern, with the upgrades at Northern and the improvements on the spillway dam. Other things that, that's what's happened last week. What's happening this week, I've got 3 bills up. I'll take you through each one of those and talk briefly about them. A fairly important bill up on Tuesday is trying to change juvenile corrections. Right now, the judges don't have all the authority to make decisions as to what's the best course of action for a young person who's continuously offending. And I've talked to state's attorneys and other people that are involved in the system, and what they would like is the judge to have the capacity to, when all local resources have been exhausted, and that's important, I'll repeat that, when all local resources have been exhausted, all the things we can do locally with counseling, probation, JDC, whatever, when we've completely exhausted everything, then we'd like the Department of Corrections to come in and be involved. And then they've got a choice there where the Department of Correction can say, let's get some more counseling, or let's get a group home, or let's have incarceration. So just trying to give the judges more authority, more decision-making ability, since they're the ones that actually understand the problem. Other things that I'm working on is working with the counties, and basically when there's money, I'll give you the non-technical explanation. When there's money left over at the end of the year, we would like to take that money and put, first of all, the first priority when we have money left over at the end of the year is, I got the 1 minute sign, so I'm not going to get through the bills, but I'll give this one real quick. Our first priority is to have 10% of reserves. Whatever we spent last year, we want to have 10% of that in reserves in case things go wrong, go bad. But once we get that accomplished, if there's money left over, we want to take 25% of that and put it into a bridge fund. Right now there's a lot of bridges throughout the state of South Dakota that are not in the shape that we want them to be, and we're trying to get an automatic mechanism without raising taxes. And if it's leftover money, let's put it into bridges. So, and I've got another bill, but I'm out of time, so we'll talk later. Thank you.